Over the years, the Accelerator has gotten 10 unique skins, ranging from an Ice Witch to a Ghostbuster. In this video, I'll be showcasing every single level of every single skin and giving my personal opinion on how good they are. Before I continue, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to join the Blue Head Mafia. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. Also, if you want to talk to me, suggest videos, or maybe even be in one, consider joining the Blue Head Mafia Discord. It's a great time and I hope to see you there. Starting off, we have the default Accelerator. At level 0, it has dark gray clothing, a laser gun, and a neon blue energy tank. At level 1, it gets some neon blue glasses. At level 2, it gets some extra armor on its body and a second energy tank. At level 3, it gets some yellow caution tape on its arms. At level 4, it gets a neon blue hoodie and a neon diamond symbol on its chest. And at level 5, it now has pink lights instead of blue, a neon mask that completely covers its face, and its energy tanks have also gotten bigger. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. Overall, the design of this tower is pretty cool. Compared to other towers, I'd give this a 9 out of 10. However, compared to other Accelerator skins, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. Next up, we got the Mage Accelerator. At level 0, it has green skin, no face, a wizard robe, and a scroll in its pocket. At level 1, it gains a black blindfold and some gloves. At level 2, it gets a scarf and an extra scroll. At level 3, it gets some extra armor and neon blue spikes across its body. At level 4, it gets a neon light blue hoodie. And at level 5, it gets way bigger spikes, and its face is now covered by a neon cyan mask that looks super cool. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. This is a really cool skin. The details are amazing and I think the spikes look super cool. Also, I love the fact that it has a custom attacking animation, so because of that, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the Navy Blue Accelerator. At level 0, it has really dark blue clothing, light gray shoes, and a blue neon fuel tank. At level 1, it gets a neon blue visor and light gray gloves. At level 2, it gets some more armor and a second fuel tank. At level 3, it gets some blue caution tape on its arms. And at level 5, it now has neon white lights and a mask that completely covers its face. Also, its fuel tanks are now bigger. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. Even if it's not crazy, I like this skin. It's a nice blue color, and I like the fact that the caution tape is blue. Also, I think the max level neon white lights look really cool, so I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have the Ducky Accelerator. At level 0, it has a yellow ducky themed onesie and a little rubber ducky on its laser. It also has a neon yellow energy tank. At level 1, it gets a neon yellow visor and some black gloves. At level 2, it gets some extra body armor and an extra energy tank. At level 3, it gets some yellow caution tape on its arms. At level 4, it gets a yellow hoodie with a ducky face on it. And at level 5, it now switches to a black and red color scheme. It has some red demon horns on its head and it has much bigger red wings. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. In my opinion, this skin is fantastic. The max level looks sick, and even though the earlier levels aren't amazing, they're still pretty cute, so I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Next up, we got the Red Accelerator. It has dark maroon clothing and a neon red energy tank. At level 1, it gets a pair of neon red visors and some black gloves and shoes. At level 2, it gets some body armor and an extra fuel tank. At level 3, it gets some yellow caution tape on its arms. At level 4, it gets a neon red hood. And at level 5, it now has neon orange white lights, a face mask that completely covers its face, and much bigger energy tanks. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. While I think all the earlier levels look great, I don't really like the max level. I think the orange-white color isn't great, and because of that, I'm going to rank this as a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we have the Ice Witch Accelerator. At level 0, it has an emo face, an orange ripped shirt, its left hand is frozen, and instead of a laser, it has a special staff. Also, instead of an energy tank, it now has a snowflake looking thing. At level 1, it gets a neon blue eye and a glove on its right hand. At level 2, it gets some belts on its arms and torso, and it has a bigger snowflake on its back. At level 3, it now has a blue winter jacket instead of an orange shirt, and an ice horn on its head. At level 4, it now has a fluffy winter hood. At level 5, it now has a much bigger ice horn and a significantly bigger snowflake on its back, which is also neon blue. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. This skin is really cool. My bad. But real talk, this skin is really unique and I love how it looks. The fact it has a custom animation when attacking and an amazing appearance, I'm gonna give this skin a solid 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the Ghostbuster Accelerator. At level 0, it has a gray outfit with red lines and a Ghostbuster themed energy pack. At level 1, it gets some red goggles. At level 2, it gets some extra body armor and an extra energy pack. At level 3, nothing really changes. At level 4, it gets a dark gray and red hood. And at level 4, it now has a red ghost mask on its face. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. This is definitely one of the more mediocre skins. While it is pretty cool, I think the mask looks kinda goofy, and I think the prior levels are not that interesting. Because of that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have the Plushy Accelerator. At level 0, it has a fabric texture and a bouncy animation. At level 1, it gets a blue visor and some gloves. At level 2, nothing changes on the front, but it gets an extra fuel tank on the back. At level 3, it gets some yellow fabric on its arms. At level 4, it gets a gray and neon blue hood and a neon blue symbol on its chest. And at level 5, it now has neon pink lights and a mask that covers its face. It also now has 3 fuel tanks on its back. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. If you ignore the fact that it costs a ridiculous $40 to get, this is actually a pretty nice skin. Although it looks really similar to the default Accelerator, I like the subtle fabric texture and the bouncy animation. Because of that, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Next up, we have the Valentines Accelerator. At level 0, it has a pink shirt, a special looking pink laser gun, and it has a heart-shaped energy tank on its back. At level 1, it gets some pink visors and gloves. At level 2, nothing changes on the front, but on the back, it now has a bigger heart with a neon pink outlining. At level 3, it gets a black helmet. At level 4, it gets a pink hood. And at level 5, it now has a pink face mask, and on its back, the heart now has red neon lights. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. This skin is fantastic, the design is great, and I love the fact that the prongs at the end of the laser gun spin when it's charging up. The only thing I don't like is that the max level has red lights instead of pink lights, because I think it looks a lot better with the pink. Anyways, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Last, but definitely not least, we have the Vigilante Accelerator. At level 0, it has a black and orange outfit. Its laser gun has been replaced by a huge neon orange cannon that looks insane, and it has this really cool neon orange energy tank with wings sticking out of it. At level 1, it gets some black and orange visors. At level 2, nothing changes on the front, but on the back, it now has a second fuel tank. At level 3, it now has some extra armor. At level 4, it gets a gray and neon orange hood with horns sticking out of it. And at level 5, it now has a neon orange skull mask covering its face. This is how it looks attacking at level 4. And this is how it looks attacking at level 5. This skin looks absolutely insane. It's by far the coolest Accelerator skin out of any skin on this list, and I love everything about it. This is an easy 10 out of 10. And with that, that's every single level of every single skin currently in the game. Regardless of my opinion, make sure to comment what your favorite skin is. It might be completely different from mine. And before I end this video, I'd like to thank JohnDoe684, The Figure, Nimbus the Wicker, Purple Guy, Solox, Hottest Brow, Dad, Sniper Mask, Mr. Autistic Man, Mr. Giggles, Sir Lag, Stay Hydrated, Adam, You May Never Know, Guest, CIA Agent Mert, Rosali Ascona, Lungblood, Mr. Bedino, Bomber, The Freezers, Grow, and Random for supporting my content by becoming a channel member. If you'd like to help me out and get some special perks in the meantime, like being my friend on Roblox, consider becoming a channel member today. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe to join the Blue Head Mafia. My name is CORSO and I'll see y'all in the next video.